Welcome everybody to my first book talk in a while. Now this book talk is on Assassin's Blade. I have finally read a Sarah J. Maas book, Assassin's Blade. I love this, and I read this first because I was like, it's I know it's in chronological order with this, even though it's not in publication order. So why not? I love this book, and I fell in love with Selena immediately. So Assassin's Blade is just a book containing 5 short stories. My god, I loved every bit of this book, and I'm glad I read this before I read Throne of Glass though, because now I understand all of the references to Sam. And even though this was written after that, I feel like this was very important to read first. I fell in love with Sam Cortland. Oh my god. I'm not going to talk about the separate kind of short stories because I kind of read them in such a blur that I can't distinguish them very well. And I just want to say that Selena is such a badass. And even after she lost, like, everything, at the end when she's sent to Endovier, she pushed through. She was like, I'm not gonna let you break me. And I love her. Ansel. Let's talk about Ansel. That's freaking... I want to hate Ansel. I have the conflicted feelings that Selena has. I want to hate her, but also she was so nice, and she was good. She was a friend when she was a friend. Ansel was just heartbroken and wanted revenge. And it's not fair. It's not fair what Sarah J. Maas did. Made Ansel betray Selena. Granted, I did like that bit where Selena gave her 21 minutes instead of 20 to get out of firing range. Even if I was a trained assassin, I don't think I could have done that to someone I considered a friend. Props to Selena. Props. That was one of the most heartbreaking things in this book. Well, that was like the second most heartbreaking to me. The first was... oh my god, the first was Sam Cortland being murdered. like, can we just talk about how a Robin Hamill just fucking betrayed Selena, all because he didn't want to share. All because Selena fell in love with Sam Cortland, and I know I'm like going off on like ranting and banter and repeating myself. I'm gonna have a hell of a time editing this. I loved how Sam has apparently been in love with Selena for years, and that he straight up went, I'll kill you to Robin when Robin beats Selena in front of him. So I really wish that they hadn't had such a short time with each other. I mean, sure, they grew up together since Selena was 8. They only got like a few months together as an actual couple, and I wanted to just scream. Let's be honest. I wanted to scream. Let's talk about the healer. I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm thinking it's Irene, but oh my god, Irene, the healer. Oh, she was great, and I loved her. I loved that it showed someone who had potential, and I am hoping that we get to see her in later books of the Throne of Glass series. I hope we also get to see Ansel, actually. I just hope we get to see a lot of other people that are in here. I loved the fact that the Mute Master was not actually a Mute Master. He just preferred to not talk. The Mute Master's son. I didn't feel a whole lot towards him, but he did make me smile with how he tried and then shrugged when Selena pushed him away because of Sam. He's like, fuck, can you blame me for trying? He did a lot of shrugs though, so that was a little weird. But I guess when you're mute, there's only so much you can do to communicate. Loved the book. I loved the whole Pirate Lord thing, how that started off a whole tangent of things, and then just everything, and then Selena freeing herself and Sam, and then paying off to separate from the guild. Great, great, great. I loved it. It hurts when I think about Sam. I left the Throne of Glass series for a long time. I knew about it when I was 16. I knew about it, and I had gotten the first book from the library, but it was with a stack of 6 for 3 weeks. So I was like, So I pushed it to the last, never got to read it. But I'm glad I have read it now, and with Assassin's Blade out, because it gives a whole new aspect of the story that I don't know if I would have had if I had read the books as they came out after 2016. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know if it's even watchable. To get me to stop blabbering, I think I'm just gonna leave you at this. So thank you for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye! Well, welcome to the end card. I really commend you on making it through this video, because it was hard for me to edit. A lot of it I know didn't make sense, but while we're here, I would just like to say thank you for watching, and I'm just gonna clarify some of my thoughts and feelings here, because why not? I did love Assassin's Blade, like I said. I get nervous in front of the camera, so it's really hard for me to make proper statements. Plus, I was reeling from some things that was happening in Crown of Midnight when I recorded this. I was just very upset over Sam Cortland dying and being brutally murdered by, I think it's Rourke Farron, and then getting captured and getting sent to Indovir, and then she used Sam's little mantra, which I thought was adorable and great. I did truly just love this book, and this video is just a lot of just me fangirling and screaming, and I'm sorry if it's hard to watch. I probably don't expect a lot of people to watch this. As I said in past me said, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video. But in the meantime, if you want, you can subscribe for more Sarah J. Maas book talks, which I will have up soon. Subscribe if you want to see more of those. I will make sure that they are a bit more coherent. At least I know Crown of Midnight Booktalk is more coherent, and so is Airfire. So, yes. Throne of Glass might be much of the same as this, but it will get better as I get back into things. So just bear with me, guys. Trust that I'm trying at least. Anyways, this end card's been far too long already. So I hope you guys have a great day, night, whatever time of day you're watching this, and bye.